Letter to Lawrence from Middlebrook, New Jersey, April 1779. Cold in my professions, warm in my friendships. I wish, my dear Lawrence, it might be in my power, by action rather than words, to convince you that I love you. I shall only tell you that till you bade us adieu, I hardly knew the value you had taught my heart to set upon you. Indeed, my friend, it was not well done. You know the opinion I entertain of mankind, and how much it is my desire to preserve myself free from particular attachments, and to keep my happiness independent on the caprice of others. You should not have taken advantage of my sensibility to steal into my affections with my consent. But as you have done it, and as we are generally indulgent to those we love, I shall not scruple to pardon the fraud you have committed, on condition that for my sake, if not for your own, you will continue to merit the partiality which you have so artfully instilled into me. And now, my dear, as we are upon the subject of wife, I empower and command you to get me one in California. Such a wife as I want will, I know, be difficult to be found, but if you succeed, it will be the stronger proof of your zeal and dexterity. Take her description. She must be young, handsome. I lay most stress upon a good shape, sensible, a little learning will do, well bred, but she must have an aversion to the word ton, chaste and tender. I am an enthusiast in my notions of fidelity and fondness. Of some good nature, a great deal of generosity. She must neither love money nor scolding, for I dislike equally a termagant and an economist. In politics, I am indifferent what side she may be of. I think I have arguments that will easily convert her to mine. As to religion, a moderate stock will satisfy me. She must believe in God and hate a saint. But as to fortune, the largest stock of that the better. You know my temper and circumstances, and will therefore pay special attention to this article in the treaty. Though I run no risk of going to purgatory for my avarice, yet as money is an essential ingredient to happiness in this world, as I have not much of my own, and as I am very little calculated to get more either by my address or industry, must needs be that my wife, if I get one, bring at least a sufficiency to administer to her own extravagancies. And you will be pleased to recollect in your negotiations that I have no invincible antipathy to the maidenly beauties, and that I am willing to take the trouble of them upon myself. If you should not readily meet a lady that you think answers my description, you can only advertise in the public papers, and doubtless you will hear of many competitors, most of that will match most of the qualifications required, who will be glad to become candidates for such a prize as I am. To expedite their emulation, it will be necessary for you to give an account of the lover, his size, make, quality of mind and body, achievements, expectations, fortune, and etc. In drawing my picture, you will no doubt be civil to your friend. Mind you do justice to the length of my nose, and don't forget that after reviewing what I have written, I am ready to ask myself what could have put it into my head to hazard this jeu de folie. Do I want a wife? No, I have plagues enough without desiring to add to the number that greatest of all. And if I were silly enough to do it, I should take care how to employ proxy. Did I mean to show my wit? If I did, I am sure I have missed my aim. Did I only intend to frisk? In this I have succeeded. But I have done more. I have gratified my feelings by lengthening out the only intercourse now in my power with my friend. Adieu.